Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. No stream this weekend and stuff, just a little bit too busy with Ralphie's birthday. So what we're going to do is just a little video for you today to show you what I've been up to. I've played a couple of games, we've made it to the halfway point of the season. Unfortunately, Champions League dream is over. We are in the Europa League and we've just got a little sniff of maybe Champions League football again. Things have started to come together over the January period. We've been given some money to spend as well. So let's go and find out. Let's see what I've been up to in Parma, the 5-year plan. Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Now what I'd like you to do is put a little bit of love on the video. Smash a like on there for me. We've been given some money. We'll show you that first. I've been given 18 million to spend now. The board have finally realised, money from Champions League. Hopefully even more cash if we can get Champions League football again, ready for season 4. And we can maybe then push on with this save a little bit. So into the competitions, there you can see we got knocked out of the Champions League, 9 points. We made it through to the last game. However, a defeat against Porto absolutely killed us. We've been given a home tie against Limassol in the Europa League, so hopefully we'll progress in that and we'll have a little go at that. But my main focus is over here on the left, Serie A. We are kind of still in and around. We've just drawn against Juventus 1-1, played really well. We're playing well again. Form has picked up. Benevito is today's video as well. Live com. We've got them in the cup. Hopefully we can put on a nice little show for you. Form-wise, over January has been pretty good. We played a couple of friendlies. We had a really good wins. And then the Porto display, we just fell apart. Absolutely bottled it. We then lost 2-1 to Bologna. We've changed the tactic a little bit. As you can see, I was playing with a 4-3-3 narrow, having 3 big guys up front, just to freshen it up. I just thought we'd gone a little bit stale with the 4-4-2. Played that for a little bit. We had a little bit of success beating Leipzig and Parma. Absolutely destroyed by Inter Milan. We ended up with 2 men sent off. But that was a brutal performance to witness. 1-0 against Zenit, 4-0 against Vincenza, and then to defeat Porto. And I thought, right, let's go back to the 4-4-2. We get our wingers in. And to be fair, we've gone 5-1 at Napoli. Absolute incredible result. Beating Sassuolo, beating Udinese, beating Juventus. But as you can see, a couple of clean sheets picking in there, which has been vital. We had a lot of them last season, not so much this season. Form-wise for the players, there you go. There's the appearances. Joshua Zirkzee has done so well. I imagine we're going to probably lose him in the summer. I imagine some big clubs will come in for him. He is now 20 goals in 24 games, but none in the last 5 and only 2 in the last 10. So that just shows you the incredible start he made for us at the start of the season. Luka Aubameyang's doing all right, to be fair to him. Contract going out at the end of the season, so we've got to be careful. Ruben Vargas, he's just started to... He's been a little bit in and out. Last 5, not good enough either. Average ratings, Pellegrini, to be fair, is now our second choice striker ahead of Luka at the moment and has come in and done very well. Nice little link up well. 8 assists, 5 goals in those 16 starts. Valenti is becoming not a problem. I've told him he can leave for 28 million. We've got some big clubs after him as well. I imagine he may be another one that departs in the summer. We have, however, made a summer signing, and that summer signing is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now, I didn't really want to sign English players, but we needed something in the middle of the park, and he's a really good player. Tremendous physicals. We got him. We've paid a lot of money in terms of wages, 53,000 a week, but 1.5 million pounds from Wolves. I think it just gives us a little bit more quality in the midfield. We've got a couple of players that have struggled a little bit. Hannibal, in particular, has not picked up. His form has been really poor. I was hoping Man United would actually call him back, but they haven't just yet. And we've got signed another one, Ivan Perisic, just on the left-hand side. We do need strength in the summer, but I didn't want to waste the money. We're kind of okay with Roberts and Ruben Vargas on that left-hand side. So I just thought, let's bring Perisic in just as a little bit of backup as we head into a busy second half of the season. I'm trying to get rid of Arezzo just because it's 10 million. He's not going to play for us, and I want to get him out the door and try and get a little bit of money in. Performance-wise, players like Pizzella, Cataldi, Valentini, Luca's done okay. He's starting to come into a little bit of form as well after he's struggled from coming back from that big injury. But things are looking good. Now, fingers crossed this save is just going to be the stream save as we finish the 5 seasons. Fingers crossed I'll be streaming again on Monday night, so make sure you look out on the channel for that. But let's get into the Benevento game. We need a trophy. We need a trophy. And can this year be the year where we finally get a major trophy? All right, now we have got a difficult trip to Lazio next, so we're going to do just a little bit of rotation. But I want to see a bit of Ruben Loftus-Cheek I want to see a little bit of Ruben Loftus-Cheek in action today. Perisic is injured. Luca is injured. Patrick Roberts is injured. Do we have Grassi? Grassi can play, so he can go in the middle of midfield with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pezzella, we've just changed these roles to wing back on defend, just so they hold their shape just a little bit. It's helped us defensive. I thought with full back on support and attack, they were just getting a little bit forward. On the defend, they kind of just sit behind the winger and get into these sort of like areas to cross from deep rather than getting round and causing too many, not problems, but I think we're getting hit on the counter-attack a little bit with our wing backs pushing on both sides. So just put them on defend, they can just support the attack rather than getting round too much. We've also got a fourth defender in the squad, Giovanni Vajlica, so love to see it. All right, so we're going with Plazzari, Umtiti, Didix, because Valentini's injured, Piccini, Barreca, Vargas, Loftus-Cheek, Grassi, Mann, Pellegrini, and Joshua Zirkzee. We want a little run in this. We've got players that are a little bit unhappy with match time as well, so we might give them the opportunity. We just need a bit of a favourable draw. Our focus is, I think now, boys, I would take Europa League top 6. I don't want to finish outside the top 6. But we've still got a chance of Champions League, that's for sure. Sold Grassi with a really slow short pass. To be fair, Grassi should have come towards it. And Roberto Insigne, is in on this right-hand side. Cross. Ooh, that's a sitter. That's an absolute sitter. We should be 1-0 down. Cleared. Can we get the ball back? Can we get it back? No. Gone in the corner, they're going to cross, they're going to get ahead here. We've not started. First 6 minutes, we've been absolutely terrible. Let's get a grip on the game, boys, if we can. Right, Joshua Zirkzee with a free kick. He's just curled it into the corner. He's 21st of the season. He's not actually wanted by anybody yet, but it's going to be inevitable, isn't it, that our club's going to come calling. And the way the chairman has treated big offers in the past, I imagine we'll lose him at some point. They'll no doubt accept a big bid. But fingers crossed. We've only got about a week left of the transfer window anyway. So long as we can get through the season with him fully fit, that would be good. Can he fire us into the Champions League? Right, Vargas. This is Pellegrini. Deep line forward. Always picks it up nicely. And he's very unselfish. He's found Zirkzee in the channel. He might be able to get on the end of this, you know. Vargas. See, this is what I wanted. Look, my wing back on defend. Just supporting. They can help us retain possession, but they're not naturally just getting round here. Because if he was getting round here, we lose the ball, and then players like Insigne here are going to break on us. So just helping us a little bit defensively. They're still in positions, decent position, then they can push on with the ball. Cross from deep if needed. Grassi. Piccini. Cross. Zirkzee's there. It's been cleared off the line, and there he goes. Barreca picking up the loose ball. So just helping us just retain possession a little bit. Don't get complacent. We're going to do some changes, I think, as the game goes on. We have, as I said, got that big game in the week against Lazio. Right, Umtiti driving forward. He's found Zirkzee. He should have scored. Zirkzee, he's taken too long. He's still got it, though. It's cleared. That's a big chance wasted. Right, Ruben's struggling with fitness. There's a shock. Let's go. Let's get Hannibal going. We need to get Hannibal going a little bit. Let's give him the opportunity. Boosie can just come onto this right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, we'll go Aubameyang. I've really looked at making sure defensively, because that was our key for last season. That was the secret to our success. Defensively was so good. And I just think there's the change we've made with the fullbacks. Getting rid of the advanced playmaker on support and just having that more of a general central midfield role maybe gets us a little bit better in terms of a bank of four and a shape. What I'm talking about was being so good defensively, we're fucking conceding goals. I have a terrible habit of doing that. And there we go. Is it going to be extra time as well? Right, highlight. Come on, boys. We don't want extra time. We've got a big game in Rome in the week. Right, Boosie. Get a cross in. There's people waiting. Aubameyang's there. He should have done better. He got right into the middle of the goal and then just headed it over the bar. It's extra time. Of course it is. Of course it is. We're going to have players now. We've got Picchini, Grassi, Pellegrini and Zerki all going to have to play 120 minutes. Do we get one more sub potentially? We do. Let's get Schitterella on. This is going to go to penalties, this, boys. Oh, is it? Schitterella. Boosie. Too far for Boosie. Good cross. Zerki was there. Right, Schitterella with it. Aubameyang. Hannibal. Aubameyang. Boosie. Schitterella. Cleared. They're going to break on us now. We've got players back. So they shouldn't do really. We fouled him. Dirks. We'll take that as a booking. It's a booking all day long. That was a Fernandinho style tackle. Never got booked. Brilliant. They must be as tired as us. Right, Hannibal. Lovely passing to Pellegrini. Boosie. That is a wonderful goal. Pellegrini again getting an assist. Just a nice little touch into the pass of Boosie. A really nice progressive pass as well from Hannibal. We don't see that enough. We don't see enough of that from him. But a really good pass into the penalty area. Is it here? Yeah, lovely pass. Pellegrini just a lovely touch. And Boosie coming in off that right flank. Absolutely smashes it in. 2-1. Fingers crossed that should be enough to get into the next round of the cup. There's a highlight. Hannibal. Crosses. Boosie's there again. The right back who was just doing a job at right midfield has managed to get on the score sheet twice. And Hannibal has come to life for us. Finally. And why couldn't we do that in the first 90 minutes of the game instead of having to do extra time and absolutely running some of these players into the ground? I'm going to say a nice victory. We're in a positive space at the moment, so I want to keep that going. All right, guys, that is it for today. Just a quick little recap to show you what I was up to. Live stream, fingers crossed, Monday night. Check out my Discord, check out my Twitter, check out my community page as well, just to make sure you stay up to date with when I go live. Hit that subscribe button as well, and then you'll know exactly when I go live. Fingers crossed, should be okay to stream on Monday night. All right, cheers, guys. Take care. See you later.